Good afternoon. It is Friday, October 13th, 1:40 p.m. This is my fourth take doing this video. Some technical glitches. I did the video and my microphone was on mute, so there was no sound. So, they say the second time is better, so hopefully that'll be the case here. Anyway, I wanted to weigh in on Bitcoin. Up until now, I haven't said anything. And as Bitcoin is approaching $6,000 a coin, I think it was $5,900 yesterday. It's made the attention of just about everyone, and there's people that are saying it's a bubble. Those are the people that have missed it. See, they missed the move. They didn't see it, so now they want to say it's a bubble. Okay. So the people that weren't smart enough to see it, now they're smart enough to recognize it's a bubble? No, it don't work that way. Then you got the people who are calling for 50,000 Bitcoin, 100,000 Bitcoin, $1 million Bitcoin. No, you're not gonna get that here. Okay, you're not gonna get that. I'm here to try to say the truth, okay? You're not going to get gold's going to 10,000, gold's going to 500. You're not going to get that here, all right? So, yeah, I wanted to weigh in on Bitcoin. Being in gold since 1999 and reading every day articles on gold and the economy, and I came across an article on Bitcoin. This was quite a few years ago. And at the time, I want to say that Bitcoin was about maybe $200 a coin, thereabouts. And I remember reading this article about some guy. He was a college student and he bought like $17 worth of Bitcoin. He was doing some sort of college paper, senior year or something like that. He forgot about them. Okay, they were like pennies he paid for each coin. And then when Bitcoin started to go up and get noticed, he had to go back and he had to hope he could find his wallet or whatever and his password. He ended up buying like a house in Vancouver or something like that. So that was way back when. So I had known about it through gold, through reading articles on gold. And being the risk taker that I am, I decided I was going to buy some Bitcoin. And at the time, I didn't know many ways about how to actually go about it. So I did my homework and everything, and there was this exchange, Mt. Gox. You might have heard of Mt. Gox. And at the time, that was the only way I knew to buy it, So I downloaded the software. I installed this software. I guess I was thinking my computer was going to be like a Bitcoin mining. Then I had to set up an account. And at the time, most of the accounts that had my address was in my wife's name. So I had to get like a utility bill, like a Con Ed bill or a phone bill, and I had to get it in my name, my address. Okay. So I did that. That took about a week, whatever, to transfer it from my wife to me. And then I sent them a copy of my phone bill or Con Ed bill, whatever it was, and my license plate, and they couldn't read it, and this and that. So I guess the resolution was a problem, and then I did it again. I fixed one thing, but something else. And I said, this ain't working out. Forget it. I'm just going to forget about it. It's just not working out. I'm not going to bother with this. So I kind of walked away, and that was the end of it. So I don't have any Bitcoins today. What I do have is a t-shirt, though. Bitcoin t-shirt. See that? As I was telling my family about Bitcoin, again, this is 5, 6, 7 years ago. My nephew bought me this for a birthday gift, kind of like a gag gift. Okay? So, that's all I got. That's my Bitcoin story. I got a t-shirt. Okay? Back in the day, it used to be like my parents went to Jamaica and all I got was this lousy t-shirt. Or my parents went to the Bahamas and all I got was this lousy t-shirt. Well, Bitcoin went to $6,000 a coin and all I got is this lousy t-shirt. Okay? So you're going to get the truth here, though. You're not going to get, oh yeah, I was in Bitcoin and I made $1 million. No, you're going to get the truth here. Okay? Yeah, I stumbled upon Bitcoin accidentally while reading about gold many, many years ago. I was going to buy it. It didn't work out. Okay? Due to some, little technical glitches. And that was the end of it. Okay? Mount Gox went belly up anyway, so who even knows if I would even got my coins. Yeah, so that's it. So, but these people that want to tell you it's a bubble, see, because they missed the move. So now they're hoping, it was the same thing with gold. When gold was going up and up and up and up, how many people, this is a bubble, this is going to crack, because they missed it. See, stop following the people that are getting it wrong. Start following the people that are getting it right. Okay? When somebody misses the move, they want to see the thing crash. So there's a lot of people out there. Okay? It's a bubble. All right? And then you got the other people who are going to take the other side. It's going to 100,000. Watch your wallet is all I'm going to say. I don't know where it's going. It's a legitimate currency. I won't use the word money. Not yet. Okay? All right? What I am a little leery about is all these ICOs that are popping up. I mean, how many do we need? Okay? See, to me, that sounds like a scam. Do we need dozens and dozens and dozens of cryptocurrencies? Sounds to me they're all going to get whittled down. And there'll be last man standing. And that'll be Bitcoin. So all these others that are popping up, that to me just sounds like a big scam. All right? So watch it there. We can get biblical also. I mean, there's this one world currency, right? One world currency. There's going to be a one world currency. It's got to be digital. It's not going to be paper all over the place, right? It's got to be digital. So this looks like where we're headed. Wanted to show you a chart. Gold has taken out 1,300 again. Okay, but we've seen this, right? We've seen this play already, right? But it looks good. This last pullback was pretty brutal. Okay, I don't think so much the price. Went from let's call it 1360 down to 1270, $90, which is a lot. But I think it was the timing. I mean, once again, people were like, "This is it, this is it, this is it," and then boom! I told you these markets can turn on a dime. I told you that. All right. But it didn't stay down all that long. It bounced up, so it looks okay. And a lot of people will show you a chart like this, right? You draw a line from 1900, right? It intersects 1800. Then it goes all the way down to that last high we had. And then there's that little, looks like there's that little breakout, right? It broke out of that trend line. Looks like it came back down to test it and it held. So there's a little hope there, okay? Just a little, all right? But I've been saying it, until gold takes out 1340 for 3 consecutive days, this is all noise. This is all noise. We've seen this dance before, okay? It's a classic slope of hope. That was a classic slope of hope, all right? So we'll see. Got to watch it. Yesterday I mentioned 2 books. I didn't recommend them. First of all, they're out of print. They're old. They're out of print. I don't even know if you can get them. And they didn't really apply. They apply to me and what I do. But the takeaway was the concept of value and edge. Value and edge. And that's what you got to look for in any investment, in any speculation. You need value and you need edge. So there's another book I want to recommend. This one I am recommending. It's not an investing book, but I think it's important. Why You Can't Be Anything You Want to Be. Why You Can't Be Anything You Want to Be. It's by Arthur F. Miller. Arthur F. Miller. Okay? Sounds very negative, that title. You mean I can't be anything I want to be? Right? I can't grow up to be the president. I can't grow up to be shortstop for the New York Yankees. I was told I can be anything I want to be. Right? I just have to dream and believe and work hard. I can be anything I want to be. Why I can't be anything I want to be? Sounds very negative. Actually, it's very positive. Very positive. And I recommend it to young people, people in their teens, in their early and mid-20s, late 20s even. People, they're not sure what they want to be when they grow up. They're undecided. They're going off to college. They don't know what they want to do. Maybe people who are looking for a career change in their 30s or even 40s, I'll say it. Because what the author tries to expound is you can only be what you're meant to be. Okay? All right? You can't be the shortstop for the New York Yankees if you're supposed to be the head chef in a five-star restaurant in New York City. You can't be the president of the United States if you're supposed to be a best-selling author. Okay? You can only be what you're supposed to be. Okay? What you were made to be. So this is a very positive book, which I highly recommend. Okay? Why You Can't Be Anything You Want to Be by Arthur F. Miller. With that, I'm going to let you go. This is getting a little long in the tooth. Let's see what happens here. Now that gold has breached 1300, we have to see, will it make another run at 1340? Let's just be nimble. Let's watch and wait. That's it for now. Ciao.